Want to build real website assets? Join my Skool community, Website Asset Builders.
All right, let's talk about blogging. If you think it's just about churning out posts, well, you're probably leaving a ton of money on the table. Today, we're going to completely flip that script. We're not just making content, we are building valuable digital assets. And let's be super clear from the get-go. This is not about that generic AI fluff blogging you see everywhere. Nope, this is about building something with real, tangible, sellable value. Seriously, getting this one little mindset shift is the key to, well, everything we're about to cover. So here's the game plan. We're going to start with that crucial mindset shift. Then we'll dive right into setting up your monetization, building your content engine, publishing like a total pro, driving traffic, and finally, really cementing that asset builder's mindset. It's the whole system A to Z. All right, first things first, from content to assets. And trust me, this isn't just semantics. This one distinction, it's the difference between having a fun little hobby and building a seriously high-value business. Okay, so picture this. You've got two roads in front of you. On one side, you have the typical blogs, right? They're making literal pennies per view from just general traffic. But on the other side, you have this luxury affiliate model. This one attracts actual buyers. We're talking people with their wallets out. And a single visitor, they could be worth hundreds of dollars. So the question is pretty simple. Which road are you going to take? So you want that high-value path, right? Awesome. Well, it all starts by laying the proper foundation for monetization. This is the prep work, the stuff you do before you write a single word that makes every single post profitable right from day one. And this foundation, it's really got two main parts. First up, your money engine. You've got to get your Amazon Associates account set up. And this is so important, you have to enable one link. This is a game changer for earning money from all your international traffic. Then part two is your traffic engine. And for that, we're going to use Pinterest, but not just for posting pretty pictures. It's an absolute goldmine for keyword research. So what kind of keywords are we looking for? It's all about one thing, clear buyer intent. I mean, think about it. Someone searching for spring dress outfits or date night spring outfits, they're not just window shopping online for fun, you know? They probably have an event coming up, they have a specific need, and they are ready to buy. They're looking for a solution, and your blog post, your asset, is going to be that solution. Okay, foundation is set. Now it's time to build the engine, your content creation engine. This is a system that lets you create these monetized posts over and over again, super efficiently, at scale. And the workflow itself is a really simple three-step loop. Step one, take those keywords we found and pop them into ChatGPT to get some simple, clear, SEO-friendly titles. Seriously, don't overthink this part. Simple is better. Step two, head over to Amazon and find the products that fit. And step three, you feed those product links right back into ChatGPT and have it write the entire blog post. It's like a little content machine. Now, here's a pro tip that can literally multiply your earnings. You ready? Think in outfits, not single products. You want to group items together like a stylist would. You know, the dress, the shoes, the bag, the accessories. Each complete outfit then becomes its own little monetized section in your post. This just dramatically boosts your potential commission from just one reader. So, you've got your text from ChatGPT, but hold on, a raw draft is not an asset, not yet. Now we've got to publish like a pro. This is the stage where you add that professional polish that's going to maximize its performance and, of course, its value. Okay, listen up, because this is a critical rule, and it is absolutely non-negotiable. You are not, under any circumstances, allowed to use screenshots of Amazon's product images. It's a direct violation of their terms of service, and they will shut down your account for it. You have to create your own unique images, no exceptions. Got it? So, how do we do it the right way? Well, first, you create those custom images we just talked about. You could do flat lays or even use AI avatars to model the outfits. Super cool. Then, you jump into WordPress and get a plugin like All-in-One SEO. In there, you'll set your main focus keyword, you'll optimize the post based on its suggestions, and you'll write a meta description that makes people want to click. It's these little technical details that really separate the amateurs from the pros. And hey, to make it even easier, here are the exact numbers you're shooting for. That SEO plugin, it's going to give you a couple of scores. For your title, you want a score of 70 or higher. For the blog post overall, you're aiming for 82 plus. Just think of it like a little video game or a final quality checklist before you hit that publish button. And publish. The post is live. But we're not done yet. Now we have to drive the traffic. It's time to activate this new asset of yours, and we're going to use Pinterest to bring a steady stream of those targeted buyers right to your digital front door. The strategy here is actually really straightforward. You take those awesome custom images you already made and you turn them into Pinterest pins. Then you can use ChatGPT again to write some keyword-rich titles and descriptions for them, pin them to your relevant boards, and you're good to go. Oh, and here's the real key for long-term growth. For every blog post, you want to create 3 to 5 different pin variations over time. This is how you keep that traffic flowing. Okay, last section. Let's look in what is honestly the most important piece of this whole puzzle, the asset builder's mindset. This is the core philosophy behind the entire system. It's what makes sure you're building something that actually has lasting value. And you really need to get this part. The results are not going to be instant, okay? SEO and Pinterest, they're algorithms. They reward consistency over a long period of time. It might take weeks, maybe even a few months, for you to see that momentum really start to build. You just have to trust the process and keep showing up, keep publishing. So, what does consistency actually mean in practice? Let's put some numbers on it. If you're doing this as a side hustle, you should aim for about 1 or 2 of these asset-style posts every single day. But if you're going full-time on this, that number is closer to 10. Yeah, you heard me right, 10 a day. This is how you build a real, valuable portfolio of digital assets. So, after all that work, what's the real payoff? What is the fundamental bottom-line difference in value between just making content and actually building an asset? Well, it all comes down to the value of just one single visitor. Because in that old model, that one visitor is worth pennies. But in this asset-building model we just walked through, a single targeted visitor who's ready to buy, that one person can be worth hundreds of dollars. That right there is the power of this whole strategy. So from now on, I want you to ask yourself one simple question every time you sit down to create something. Are you just building content that's going to disappear into the internet void? Or are you strategically, deliberately building an asset, something that will grow in value for years and years to come? The choice, as they say, is yours.
If you want to go deeper and actually build websites that get traffic and make money, I've created a Skool community called Website Asset Builders. Inside the community, we run the Blog Traffic Challenge, where I show you step-by-step how to plan content, write monetized blog posts, publish them properly, and drive traffic with Pinterest and SEO. This is not about random blogging or posting for fun. It's about building real digital assets that grow over time and can eventually be sold. You'll get structure, tools, examples, and support. So you're not doing this alone. If that sounds like what you're looking for, you'll find the link to join Website Asset Builders below. I'd love to see you inside.